2018 was an amazing year for smartphone technology, but what can we expect in this upcoming year? Well, in this video, I'm going to try and predict top 5 upcoming smartphone trends that will be rocking up this whole year. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Hold up. Last year, we saw Apple coming up with their iPhones and including the option of having 512 GB of storage, and that's not enough. Even mid-range phones like Mi A2 and Poco F1 are also offering 128 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes of storage respectively. That means that we're gonna see more and more phones this year with more storage. 2018 was a fantastic year for smartphone cameras. All the flagships showed how great can a mobile camera be, and even mid-range phones showed how great their quality can be, even compromising with the money. So it looks like in 2019 as well we're going to see more and more features related to the camera as we saw in 2018, and we also saw super slow-mo getting in trend, so something like that is also likely to be in trend in this year. Now let's come to our third point, which is going to be liquid cooling system. And if you haven't heard of it, it is a feature provided in smartphones like Samsung Galaxy S9 and Poco F1, through which when we are doing heavy tasks or playing high level graphic games, then this feature helps in keeping our phone cool and not forcing our phone to get heat and eventually blast as well. And look out that this year more and more phones are having this feature, which is pretty nice as well. Now let's come to the next point. We are gonna see something phone like this, phones with full screen and skipping the notch as well, that we saw that was there in 2018, and different brands have different approach towards it. Some have tried to skip the camera and use a machinery way of just popping out the camera, but it looks like in 2019 all the brands are gonna stuck to it one way, and we're gonna see full-fledged full screen smartphones. Now let's come to the next point. We hope that we see more and more in screen fingerprint scanner, which is really cool and looks something that we want to brag about. And we have seen this in couple of phones in 2018, but I would really love to see it in more and more flagships this year, and even mid-range phones as well. And one more thing as well, I would love to have a more quicker version of it, because last year it was really slow, and the fingerprint when it was launched was also very slow. So this is expected that this year this is gonna gain large improvements. And that is it for this video, guys. Tell me, what do you think is going to be the trend out in this year? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do for some amazing content like this, and please like this video if you end up liking this. Thank you and bye bye.